Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and the new DLC, yes indeed, here on the Alpine map. So, I have finished the, have finished the field out back. Well, finished mowing it at any rate. And, I'm absolutely shocked at the battery power on this thing. I mean, after doing that entire field, we've used 1/8 of the charge. Yeah, I don't know. Is that an oil spot I see on the ground? How the heck could that be? Oh, it's drains. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that's all that realistic. To be honest with you. However, can I plug this thing in randomly, or does it have to actually be empty? Okay, well, it's charging, so alright. Now I have added a couple of things. As you can see up in the top left, we're now flashing the global company. And I did that because I spent a long time trying to put down a sheep paddock. And nope, not a chance. Just not a chance. It would either completely ruin the landscape. It would only let, like, if I tried to lower it so it was more level with the ground, it wouldn't place. The only way I could get it to place was to have it literally 10 feet up in the air, like the mistakes we made yesterday. So, I turned around and bought this property, which is going to screw us over because now we've got a field full of cotton that I don't really want. But I was able to place it here after loading the global company because it has that thing you can turn on that's like the Place Anywhere mod. So we do now have a sheep pen. No, we don't want that particular one because that's smoothing and stuff. Dirt, ooh. Sure, I'm gonna go with that. And okay, there's our sheep pen. I basically just want... Oh, can we change the shape of this? That's, C. Boom. Oh, why is it such a terrible angle? I guess I can't change the angle of it, can I? Oop, no. I can... Oh, that makes it bigger or smaller. Okay. We're going to have to go back to the circular one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. C. There we go. Alright, let's get in nice and close where we can see. Okay, that's kind of all I wanted to do, was get a little bit of a road to it. Sure. And yeah, this cost me a little bit of money, but so it goes. Alright. There's our sheep's pen. Oop. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's go back up the hill here. Well, I guess that cotton's got to come down, don't it? Let's have a look. Ready to harvest. Okay. Now, I wonder what it would cost to lease cotton technology. $847,000. My God. 24,000 to lease, so we can't actually afford to lease it. Okay. That's not convenient. Yeah. Oh well. There are things we can do about that. Alright, so next we need to, I think, windrow the grass. Man, that is a small windrower. That is a teeny tiny little windrower. Yeah, 3.4 meters. It ain't great. Of course, it's only worth $4,000. 30K, huh? I wonder how that thing works. Oh, what do we got here? 3.4 meters. 5.9. Oh, there you are. Well, that's much better. Okay. So, if we off that guy. This is our tedder, right? Yeah, good. Okay. So let's sell that one. Yes. Okay. And let's go to... Yeah, I don't want to spend any more on it than we have to. Let's buy that. Alright. Nope, there is traffic. Oh, here comes another one. Hello. Okay. You are gonna stop, aren't you? Ooh, almost not. Good, dude. I don't see anybody else, so... There we go. Yeah, a lot of the issue with placing that sheep pasture, I think, is absolutely unnecessary and just a little bit of lazy programming on Giant's part. Because, let's face it, there's no reason at all that that's a rigid object. Other than, again, like I said, the whole way it's coded or programmed. You know, I could understand if you were trying to set, you know, oh, it's a chocolate factory, eh? Somebody mentioned that. I'm not sure what there is. I'm just going to leave that parked in the middle of the street because that's the way I am. Can we actually make deliveries here? Oh, yeah, we can too. Huh. I wonder what they take. Well, probably things to make chocolate. I'm thinking milk, maybe sugar. Hello. Hey, baby. Okay. So we can get our face slapped here before we go home. Where the heck am I? I think I want to go... here? No train, good stuff. Oh, man, we just made it, eh? Look at that. They don't give you a lot of notice from the time that gate comes down till that train goes out whistling by, do they? Wow, man. Yeah, we can get up there before that car. We're not going to be here long. There we go. Now, can I get at it from up here? I think I can. Yeah, more or less. So there may be a... here we are, starting to level out a little bit. I actually want to go right from this top piece if I can. There's a good break. So... because the only real straight line I've got in this whole thing is this fence. So I think... alright, let's have a look at what we're doing here. Full debut, you're not going to hit the fence, are you? Probably not quite. Awesome. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're waiting for me to do that. Okay. There we go. Now, I know it's questionable as to whether something that only collects 2 rows as you're making an extra trip is actually worth it, but in this case, I'm not really doing it so much to reduce the amount of rows. I'm doing it to square everything up, because this is a very awkward shaped field. And unless I want to be going literally all over the freaking place, you know, and taking some fairly complex curves, that I'm going to have to, you know, look at a little different. And I think this is probably my best bet here. Oh, will it actually suck up 3 rows? Not quite, eh? Yeah, I'm sort of wasting my efforts with that, so... We'll do 2. Yeah, it's for things like where we get to the end there. And there's a lot of that going on this field, believe me. A lot. Ooh, not so easy to see the rows of grass from in the seat, I'll tell you. That's alright. We'll get there. Now, we obviously can't afford to buy any sheep at the moment. Between the property and the sheep pen, well, it broke us. I'll admit right out, it broke us. That's okay. We will make money. So yeah, back to my original point. There's really no reason for something like a sheep pen. Now again, the cow pen has a huge building in it, so there has to be a certain amount of, you know, at least one spot you're placing has got to be flat. You know, what I'd really like to see them do is make it more modular. You know, rather than having you buy, you know, a single unit that's going to contain, you know, the sheep's troughs and all of the little building, the place that collects the wool, you know, and the entire perimeter fence. Those items could be made separately, you know. So you sort of set the fence down, which wouldn't need any kind of terrain thing. It should be able to simply follow the terrain like a fence, you know, and then you could place your individual buildings in it where you needed them to be. Now, maybe it's an issue with triggers, you know, because you lose that consistency of where the triggers are. I'm not sure, but like I said, I think they're, you know, objects are placeable, so I don't see why they wouldn't be placeable individually as well as in a block like they are. Oh, I think I might have missed one. Oh, maybe not. No, that's a proper windrow. But either way, we did actually manage eventually to get it placed. So it's all good. It's all good. Man, this thing's using more gas than that other vehicle used battery, I'll tell you. Now, I'm not sure if it's affected by the fuel usage tab, right? Because you can adjust whether you want fuel usage to be low, normal, etc. And of course, I have it set to normal. I don't have the mod that I usually run that gives you I guess it's supposed to be a more realistic fuel usage. In other words, you can't drive around for a month like you can with the normal game settings without having to fill a tractor. So I don't have that particular mod installed. But we'll see. Yeah, going to have to come out here, because now that we're not actually... See, this is where I kind of wanted it to... really shine, is areas where it gets quite messed up like this. Because getting either a forage wagon or a baler to follow those kind of lines, it's really quite a hit and miss thing, you know? I'm sure glad those posts are no hitboxes. Let me tell you. Well, only one more pass and we're going to have split this field in two. Which is alright, it just means we're going to have to do a bunch of shorter rows from there out. And that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad some of you were amused by my quote-unquote landlords mucking about there while I was trying to make a video there the other day. I tell you, it is on the one hand quite humorous, but only because I don't really care if he's capable or not of doing his job, you know. But there's a lot of people that live in this building that are, you know, either older. Well, I mean, crap, I'm older now. I suppose I gotta quit thinking that way. You know, or just not knowledgeable about how to fix a lot of stuff in their own place. Where, yeah, I feel kind of bad because they sort of need to have a building manager around, as opposed to, you know, a useless twat. But, yeah, like I said, personally, I don't care. There's not much that can go wrong in my apartment that I can't just up and bloody fix. So, you know, I mean, like I've said many times, there's certain things you should be able to do if you're allowed to put a pair of pants on in the morning instead of a skirt. And, yeah, I know, I'm such a dinosaur, but I do still believe these things. Excuse me, fella, I'm here first. You're just gonna have to, great, appreciate the help. Good man. Yeah, this is starting to get difficult now. But we're also almost done. Well, at least the top part here. a little bit fussy down here in this lower corner. Alright. Alright, let's get the heck out of there. And let's go see what sort of a mess we got down here to deal with. You see, that makes a heck of a lot more sense of it. Even if it is a little bit more work. Again, that run, it's going to pay for itself in the long run, so I do believe. Alright, let's get the lower field done. Ooh, just about noon game time, eh? Halfway through our first day. Well, not really, I suppose. We started at like 7 in the morning or something, so. Yep. I wonder. Might be time to try something a little different here. Yeah. Let's get kind of a Windrow version of the hedgerow down here, or the of the headland down here. Yeah, a little curvier than I was thinking, but a little bit. Yeah, it's really not quite wide enough to grab 3. Alright, I kind of messed that one up. So... Whoa. Let's just pretend we're gonna start this row over. Yeah, I just didn't quite lower it in time was the problem. So we got quite a mess. There we go. Drop her down. Nice. Oh, I see the time is getting away from us here. Interesting. So there you go, guys. When we come back the next time, I'll have the rest of this ready for picking up one way or the other. And we will go from there. So hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And, well, I could use all the help I can get. Don't know about the rest of you. Until next time, though, this has been Species 7. Do take good care of each other. And, well, ciao for now.